Hey, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, Abraham in Albania. Liliana. Good morning, Vanny. Good morning, Vanny. Hi, Ricardo. How are you? How are you? How was your morning? Sagar, hello. I miss you. How are you been? Oh my God, Ricardo. How you been? At work, watching. How I? Well, it's night here, so Nice. Why are you getting paid? Why are you getting paid? Oh, okay, nice. That's really nice. Oh, this is your first time? First flight? Good. Part of it. Yep. Gotta have that hoo-ha get good in a good condition. It's gotta be in a good condition. Yeah. Sister, I have come on your live many times, but due to it not being blue, my comments get hidden. No, it's not getting hidden. If your comment is not, I mean, you're giving so many emojis, it's not gonna be hidden, Sagar. You're good. It's not getting hidden. I remember. Yes. Lucky K, I supposed to be in Korean right now. Why? Why you're not? Where are you at now? Where are you traveling from, Lakshya? Yeah, Sagar, you're not gonna get deleted unless hidden unless if you are not commenting rude stuff. Nobody's gonna um hide you. Sandeep, hello, very beautiful. Ricardo, how's the dog doing? Which dog? Like Blazer? Blazer? Blazer's okay. So today I went to the dentist. I went to the dentist today, Ricardo, and I went to my eyes. I went to optometrist. So, so you're going to Vietnam? What are you doing in Vietnam? Thank you, Ricardo. All right, you guys. I'm going to my room, you guys. Okay, it's cooler there. I have air condition. It's on. And let's go transfer to other room. Let's go lie down. Who wants to lie down? I gotta lie down, you guys. It's hot. So, Going to bed. I'm by myself here, you guys. Hold up, hold up. Ooh, it's nice and cool here. Whew. Don't play with me, Ricardo. I don't play. I don't play, Ricardo. Don't play. Do not play. Oh. It's 8:38 p.m. 8:38 p.m. Wednesday. What question you've got? Shoot. Shoot, Ricardo. What question you've got? What's a good tea for vitamin for the kidneys? I think it's I think it's and I do take these things too. Okay. Um I'm not suggesting this, but I do take up this time to time. It will cleanse the kidneys. Um, black tea. Black tea, you can drink black tea. Hi, Peter. And I take this time to time. I'm not, having a problem that, but sometimes even though you don't have the problem, you had to do some preventions. I do take this sometimes. I'm very big on vitamins or tea or something like that. I do. I Do you have any problem of kidneys? Hi Peter. Hi Shashin. Oh, you're type 2 diabetes? This good for like what is this? Hibiscus tea, Ricardo, for diabetic. The hibiscus tea. Just like sorrel, do you drink with the sorrel and drink a lot of water? You know, I just heard yesterday this doctor talked about that. Oh, really? Oh no. What did you do to your kidneys, Peter? I'm gonna lie down, you guys, okay? Because I've been up all day long and I'm gonna lie down. Okay. No, there's a lot of that in the I mean, yeah, you can get it cheaper there, but there's a lot in the grocery store. And I do take different kinds of tea sometimes, you know, I mean, it's just kind of prevention to um and then Ricardo, milk thistle. Milk thistle is good for the kidney. Guess what? I take milk vitamins. This is vitamins. Hey, shoot. This is Are you still here, Ricardo? I do take thistle. I take every day. It's good for kidneys. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. I take it. I take it every morning before I eat. I have some. Hold on. It's dark here. Hold on. It's dark. Let me turn on the light. I left it here. Okay. So Ricardo, this I'm not saying take it. Okay. I'm not professional, but I do take this. As I said to you earlier, I do take like the teas. You can drink black teas for they would clean your kidneys. That's what they said. You know, I read. But I do take milk thistle. Go look at it. Okay, let me turn it around. Milk thistle. So I take this every single morning before I have my meal. Um, but it says here that, don't mind me, I can't see, okay? I don't have my glasses. But you're supposed to take this with your doctor's you know, you have to talk to your doctor. Hold on, guys. Let me turn off the light. I'm going back to the room. So, As I said, I don't have any problem kidneys. I don't have problem of liver, and they would, yeah, that one is cleanse your kidneys and your liver. But the thing is that I was a drinker. I was younger. Younger, Ricardo. I am a heavy drinker. I drink, but socially I drink when like weekends, I drink. So I try to repair it. I try to repair. I still do drink once in a while, but you know I try to repair whatever. I take time to time. Yes, good health is everything, definitely. So that's why I am so crazy about vitamins. But first, you guys, you talk to your doctor. Me, I like my blood pressure. I don't even take my blood pressure anymore because I take magnesium. Yeah. Oh, Spatless. Hi. So yes. Thank you. Yeah. And well, I'm talking about the alcohol, okay? Alcohol, Spotless. So yeah, I milk thistle I do, but I didn't ask my doctor though. I don't ask my. But the thing is that milk thistle. I don't know if you know about milk thistle. Milk thistle is the herbs. It's in your backyard. Did you see that? Did you see that thistle, the one in your backyard that they have a lot of spiky needle, and then it will they have flower purple. That's the one, milk thistle. So it's an herbs. So and then and I take so many stuff, you guys, you won't believe. I'm crazy about vitamins. I take moringa, which is moringa. Yeah, I take care of myself. Let me tell you, even like the hoo-ha, okay? Even the hoo-ha not been used. Not mean I mean it's been used, but I'm not actively used. But I take care of it. I take care of it. Um it's everything. Yeah, I take moringa. I have moringa at home in the US, Spotless, but I didn't bring it here. It's because I eat moringa every single day here. And every single day I eat fresh moringa every single day. When you see me eating and I have the soup, it's always a moringa. But guess what, guys? Let me show you again. It's nighttime here. I'm gonna show you because maybe you think, guys, that I'm just talking shit. Okay, I am okay. Let me show you my moringa that I've been. My sister is always bringing me moringa in like in the afternoon to. I was drying moringa so I can take it to the US. Hold on, let me show you. It's in the dark. I'm in the dark again. I'm in the dark again. Okay. Going back in the living room for you guys. For you guys. Hold on. Let me show you. So, my sister just brought me like 2 hours ago fresh moringa. Fresh moringa that I'm bringing back to the US. Did I show you guys my moringa tree? It's just right there. We have a lot of moringas. Fresh moringas. That's fresh moringa my sister-in-law bring me. And then this is the one that is been almost dry. I have some guava leaves. I'm taking it back to the US. So you guys, you see this here in the Philippines? We just close it. We don't lock. We don't lock it. We just close the door. And then I'm by myself here right now. My nephew's coming, but we don't close doors. We not we close it, but we don't lock doors. Very very safe here. But I'm locking my door though because never know they would so you guys if you where's Ricardo? Ricardo, I totally appreciate you so much. Thank you for your information. Ricardo, maybe you can try guava. There's a lot that in Mexico too. Maybe you can try a goyabano or I don't know what you call it. Goyabano or soursop leaves. As I said too, I'm not a medical expert, okay, you guys, but I do take these things. As I like to take herb stuff. When I'm in the US, I do take a lot of, I have anxieties too, and it will flare my anxieties, and I take some teas and everything, calms me down. So even they said the milk thistle can heal like a lot of stuff, and then that you could lose weight if you want to go lose weight, help to it. Doesn't take a nice partner to keep on healthy and strong, keep in the right frame of mind. Oh yeah, Benny, I need some of the fresh moringa, mine store bought. Yeah, well, yeah, I have moringa. I mean, you can buy moringa. You can, I don't, you can buy moringa, powder moringa, and you can make into smoothie. But I just don't like that. Or I'm not, I don't know, here, like, when I'm in the US, I don't like to have a smoothie, only once in a while. But I'm here in the Philippines, I like, I like smoothie. Maybe it's because it's hot. But moringa, I don't know, you guys, if you know about Dr. Sebi, that African doctors that it would talk about moringa. They call it the tree of life. They have so many benefits to you guys. It has so many benefits. They have a lot of vitamin C. You don't even need to take a vitamin C because moringa give a lot of vitamin C and some other stuff. There's so many benefits to it. That's what they call a tree of life. Um, I don't use mine like tea. Yeah, I don't even like tea like the spotless. I take capsule in the US. I just take capsules. Oh, you're welcome, Ricardo. Hello, Miss. Indian people. You wonderful. Thank you, Ricardo. From Indian people. I know him. Peter never. Oh, Moringa. Moringa, I take moringa every morning, like before I go to bed. Not here though, because I eat it. I as food here, because we mix soup even in the morning. We eat soup and rice, but I was listening to rice anyway. Even this evening, I have some chicken wings. I had some chicken wings that mix some soup, some papayas, and chayote, like chocho. That's what they call it in Spanish, chocho or chayote. I mean, I made that one like 2 days ago, and I put it in the refrigerator. But it has some moringa in it, which is, moringa. It's fresh moringa. So what I'm gonna do with mine, when it's dry, I'm gonna crumble it, or maybe I am going to powder it, so it makes it smaller. I have some guayabano leaves that is been drying. Yeah, I need to study for that though, because I can't give misinformation. I would be getting a community guidelines, so had to yeah. But if I would not be doing in this live here. I would be doing into my other channel, which is my other channel is about gardening. So it's about gardening, about like flowers, herbs, or something. So if I would go live stream, it would be in the other one. Yeah. Here in the Philippines, you guys, here in the Philippines, moringa, it's one of the most sought vegetables. When we go to people's houses, the soups must have moringa. 99%. 99%. But they don't know that they have so many benefits to it. Your fame is spreading. Thank you, Peter. I love it here, you guys. The only thing really that is not, I'm not liking it too much, is because of the heat. Um, Probably is because I use the weather United States, like Western weather. But here, like in the morning around 8 o'clock, guys, you don't want to go outside. I feel weak in the heat. But I'm just fine here, though. I'm just fine in the house. I don't need to go run around out there. Today I was busy. I went to um eye doctor, and I went to dentist. So I did my eye check because I need eyeglasses, because end of the month it will be January, and I need to renew my light driver's license, and I can't really see. And I went to the doctor. It was so funny earlier, because after we I got mine cleaned, and then my sister, right? So, and then we were hungry. It's so funny because we were hungry, and she said, "You want to eat?" I said, "Okay." And then we were just eating bread anyway, because it's hot bread. Oh, you guys, you won't believe it, Ricardo. You won't believe what kind of bread is it. It's moringa bread, and it's so delicious. And I was kidding to my sister, and I said, "I don't really want to eat because I don't want my teeth get dirty." But it's strange meeting strangers in the internet. Yeah, yeah, true. Hey, beautiful. I have work fly, but I will be back soon. Be on here. All right, I'll be here probably. My eyes is going back. I already take, guys. I already take my magnesium. I take my ashwagandha. I take my zinc, because that's my routine of my. And then I had melatonin. I don't need melatonin, but I want to. All right, Ricardo. How are you? Hi, AJ. EXO hugs and kisses. If you fall asleep again, I appreciate you so much. You're welcome. For diabetic guys, the hibiscus, just like the sorrel. I don't know if you know the sorrel too. Oh, you're gonna be asleep in a little while. Well, it's nighttime here. I'm glad I would be able because my sleep routine here is been kind of good now. It's about 4 days now that I sleep and then I don't wake up 4 a.m. So is that the same Jamaica? Yes, the red sorrel. That's the one too. But don't put lots of sugar though because you know it's good for diabetic. I don't need it. Last night I didn't take melatonin. I just take my magnesiums. I do take glycinate in the morning. No, I take taurate in the morning and then because we need magnesium, guys. You won't believe magnesium. It really helps. Actually, I really do feel good. I feel good. And then my sleep pattern, it's back now. I can sleep. What is your country? I'm the Philippines. Seriously? Oh, that's what my daughter said to me, spotless child. She said that if you are taking it or getting used to it, it will like reverse. That's what she told me. I didn't know that. She said, "Mommy, it will reverse instead of make you sleep." But it helps me though. It helps me. You're fibbing, right? Are you kidding? No, I'm serious. Why I don't drink coffee or energy drinks? They do opposite. What? I want to talk to you. Contact you with the place too.
About to give you a supplement regimen that can end that problem. If you're new to my channel, I'm pharmacist Steve Hofford, and those that want to end metabolic syndrome, follow us. In working with patients this week at the pharmacy, metabolic syndrome was everywhere. And these were women with PCOS, women in menopause, men in midlife crisis. But if you don't get metabolic syndrome under control, you're setting yourself up for diabetes, also cardiovascular disease, and even increasing your risk of cancers. If all your metabolic markers are trending in the wrong direction and you're being treated by a traditional doctor, I can tell you they're going to force you to go on medications like statins. They've got a whole host of side effects that you probably don't want to take. But what if I told you there are 3 supplements that can work well to help calm metabolic syndrome? Those 3 supplements are berberine, a high-quality omega-3, and bergamot. So before you get placed on a bunch of prescriptions,
exposing YouTubers posting hundreds of reels a day. Why are there endless videos of Joe Rogan when I scroll? I know, he's all over the place. I'll show you how they make so many of them. First, go to YouTube and find a video that you want to use. Click share and here to copy the link. Then go to a website like getmuch.com, which takes the link to that long YouTube video and using AI finds the best moments with the highest chance at going viral. Take a look. House husband. Whatever starting to tell you, house husband. Whatever announcing it. See how there's no pauses and the subtitles are automatically generated? That's pretty awesome. You can then take those posts and schedule them every day a month in advance using captions and hashtags generated automatically for you. So all the work is pretty much automated? Yup, all you do is pick your favorite clips and schedule them. Exposing YouTubers posting hundreds of reels a day. Why are there endless videos of...
I never suggest melatonin for sleep. If you give melatonin to a male Siberian hamster, its testes go from the size of standard marbles to the size of a grain of rice within a week.
wow.
And the females, their ovaries involute. They basically turn into like little shriveled, not even raisins, but little specks. I just think it's not the best sleep aid. Yeah, there are much better things for sleep.
What do you choose for sleep?
Yeah, my favorite sleep cocktail, based on really good, solid, peer-reviewed science, is magnesium threonate. Magnesium threonate can cross the blood-brain barrier because when you take magnesium, it goes into your gut. It doesn't necessarily get into your brain. You've got a barrier around your brain. Magnesium glycinate, which is another one of these forms of magnesium that can get transported into the brain really easily. And most people actually are magnesium deficient. I think that most people would do well by increasing their magnesium intake. Something called apigenin, A-P-I-G-E-N-I-N, which is basically a derivative of chamomile, work really well to, they essentially shut down the forebrain thinking, anticipating part of your brain, allow you to drift off into sleep.
Oh, I need that all day then. You can shut that down.
You know, well, and then theanine is also the third thing in the cocktail. Also has a little bit of an anxiolytic and anti-anxiety effect. I recommend taking these 30 to 60 minutes before sleep. These are a game changer. I'll be amazed if it doesn't help. I never suggest melatonin for sleep. If you give melatonin to a male Siberian hamster, its testes go from the size of standard marbles to the size of a grain of rice within a week.
Wow.
And the females, their ovaries in blue. They basically turn into like little shriveled, not even raisins, but little specks. I just think it's not the best sleep aid. Yeah, there are much better things for sleep.
What do you choose for sleep?
Yeah, my favorite sleep cocktail based on really good, solid, peer-reviewed science is magnesium threonate. Magnesium threonate can cross the blood-brain barrier because when you take magnesium, it goes into your gut. It doesn't necessarily get into your brain. You've got a barrier around your brain. Magnesium glycinate, which is another one of these forms of magnesium that can get transported into the brain really easily. And most people actually are magnesium deficient. I think that most people would do well by increasing their magnesium intake. Something called apigenin, APIGENIN, which is basically a derivative of chamomile, work really well to, they essentially shut down the forebrain.
say, well, what? If that solved the problem, how come we're doing this again and again and again and again? It doesn't solve the problem because tooth decay is caused by a bug called Streptococcus mutans. And if you really cared about children not having cavities, whenever they went to kindergarten or preschool, they'd have all the little kitties spit in the tube. And incubated, and if it turns purple, they've got Streptococcus mutans. When you do that, 1 out of 5 children will turn that tube purple. So then you take that kid, have the mother brush the teeth with iodine or one of the bug-killing agents, and then you have them spit in the tube again, and you look until that tube doesn't turn purple. You got rid of the bug that causes tooth decay. Believe me, it's an infection that goes from person to person to person. DNA testing shows it's coming from the mother or a grandmother or the caregiver to the child at about age 2. So it's a germ. It's transferred from the people.
Finally got my dream greenhouse on tap. This one is 8 times 12 feet, large enough to hold all my plants. Here we have an updated metal frame with glazed panels and ventilated windows. The roof design is a freestanding mean to let the water run off the edge. With this greenhouse, I can basically grow everything. Linking it for you now. I finally got my dream greenhouse on.
Abusin, eto na naman.
I could build this myself for much less using PVC. I think you're underestimating all the amazing things this revolutionary indoor garden can do. Let me show you.
For starters, gardens made from FDA-compliant BP.
On November 15th, we have a very powerful full moon in Taurus that is going to shake up.
Ron, if he does these 3 things. My name is Quentin. I'm the creator of the RTP dating method. I help single women meet and date high-quality men without dating apps. If that is you, I suggest you hit the follow button. So if the guy does any one of these 3 things, let alone all 3, I definitely, probably, more likely than not, would definitely not go out with the guy again, okay? And what I mean by that is don't go out with the guy again. Number 1, he's rude to the waitress, the waiter. When you're out at a restaurant, Number 1, he's rude to the... Number 1, he's rude to the...
Hold on. Cause that bitch go pew. When I shoot, it's on you. That bitch go pew. When I shoot, it's on you. That bitch go... Kadugtong nabanggit ko dun sa mga unang video, ang pagpili ng tamang sayon ay kailangan mayroong active bud. Pero paano gagawin natin kagaya nito, walang active bud? Wala tayong makitang...
The greenhouses at my local store are way too expensive. That's why I got mine from Taboo. In the same greenhouse you see here, you can get for a much lower price. It features a quick assembly structure, so it's easy to set up. And the walk-in design provides plenty of room for your plants. With ventilated windows, it keeps the air circulating and ensures the perfect environment for my...
1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2
yung mga ng barubino. Kung yung imo po tinaghinaya, papay mo na tagol-tagulong, ipakaw sa gangsa.
Hey guys, namulaklat pa rin si Arwaka ko. Ika-9. Naniniya ay ika-10 siguro. Last week na siya nagpugapis. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
You can now get free samples.
Wala! Yan ang mga manang. Nagtaon sa akong interview with Boy Abunda ba? Ay dinas-alas si story mga manang. Huwag kita kabalo, huwag kita kalitik tayo nga nang. Ulang na kita, sa magita kamaritis no, huwag kita nagkaditik ba nga. Ulang na si Ayaw kanyang bana. Si Ayaw dinas-alas, di mo ko tsapan. Siya ka ng vocal dito sa social media, sa BB nga. Ulang na mo. Grabe ko siya pag-keep silent, diesel pa. Ulang ka mo yan, chicken, lagi mo ka mabu. Di naman yan na niya makain.
Ladies, you gotta make them do right. And it starts on day one. Simply by not.
Finally got a pot, and my bird of paradise needs to be sitting up this high. So we're going to take some recycled dirt. I was going to put this other bird of paradise in with it, but as you can see, I don't really like to waste and stuff, so it's still good. I'm going to take some of it and put it in the bottom of this pot. Then I'm going to situate the bird of paradise on top of it. And I might as well cut off the old foliage before I start to fill the pot up with soil. Now it's time for me to situate the plant as I want it and smooth out the dirt. Now before I add new bags of soil, I want to add a
La mala ley. El hacer juicio de los otros.
When she looks like a good girl, but her mind is dirtier than yours. When she looks...
Homeowners love these.
Ito po yung pinabulok na puno ng nyog. Pero kadalasan ginagamit namin dito is coconut po. Ito po yung mga dahon na gano'n. Tapos ikakat po natin siya. Dapat po may butas yung pinaka-quit dito ng kalmiro. Wala kasi akong pot dito namin. Tapos dito ko po siya itatanim. Yan, ibabaon na po natin yung kalahati nito na para mapadami natin ito. Locals, Sansevieria. Kaya pag-antay lang tayo na 30 days to 40 days ay magkakaroon na siya ng maliliit na suloy sa gilid, guys. Kapag makapal na po siya, pwede na po natin i-transfer sa maliliit na pot. So ito po ay mula sa 4 na dahon. 8 months ko na po siya na-promote. So magiging ganito rin po siya. Magiging ganito rin po siya.
Before you go and Botox your crow's feet, let me save you from the worst mistake of your life. Botox is not for everyone. I'm a dermatologist that focuses on cosmetics, and the reality is, we all know that person who looks like this. And even though they have no lines or wrinkles, they look off. Avoid looking off. These are 3 ingredients you can incorporate right now in your skincare routine. But just remember, nothing is Botox in a bottle. That's just marketing. Number 1, argireline. This is a peptide that minimizes muscle contraction. It works for, on average, anywhere from 8 to 12 hours, and it stops working once you stop using it. But using this consistently every day is going to minimize that superficial contraction that your muscles have, and therefore will minimize your lines long term. Number 2, Matrixil 3000 is one of the most famous peptide complexes in the world.
Boss, from Davao. Siship ko na ito, boss, ha? Bago may lagay dito, boss, oh. Dito may lagay.
Over 7 million.
Who is this large man sitting here?
Guys, good morning. Tanawan ninyo mong kamunggay. Kining mong kamunggay, guys. 6 months na ni, niya, nakungulan ni na mong kausa. Tanawa, guys. Pero akong gigamit ini itong tanong, lisok. Nindot mong gano'ng lisok para na ko, guys. Kaya kining lisok sa kamunggay, kung makaturog na o mga usa ka dangaw, bisan pag mabalik na siya, guys, subol gud siya kay kinigong kamunggay mura ning kamuti doon ni unod sa ilaw. Ako mo gining gitanaw doon sa unod niya mo na kung mabalik subol gud siya. Kung ang sanga imong gitanong lahi gud siya, guys. Kung ang sanga niya doon ang mga bata mo gandagan sa inyuha o niya matandog siya niya mo pay pagsubol adayon nagkamatay. Amo na nakalipurin sa, guys, nga para nako mas nindot ang lisos kamunggay itanong kaysa sanga sa kamunggay. Kaya niya, daghang salamat sa
Problema mo ba ang melasma mo? Bakit?
Ladies, here's how you can easily break up the onset of an anxiety.
color of your wallet could be affecting your money flow. And if you're using the wrong color, you might be pushing your luck and not even know it. Let me break it down for you. In feng shui, colors are tied to the elements, and these elements represent different types of energy. So, your wallet is more than just a place to stash your cash. It's literally moving your financial energy. And if the color doesn't vibe with wealth energy, well, you might find it harder to hold on to money. So, what colors should you use? Black, brown, silver, gold, or gray colors for attracting wealth. Black brings the flow of wealth like water. Brown offers stability. And silver and gold attract prosperity and the energy of bounty. And if you're looking for something more grounded, brown or beige will help keep your finances steady and secure. Well, let's talk about green, because this one gets mixed reviews. Some people think it's bad for wallets, but in feng shui, green actually represents growth, renewal, and prosperity. If you're looking to boost your income or rebuild after financial setbacks, a green wallet could actually help bring that energy into your life. The color of your wallet could be affecting your money flow. If you're using the wrong color,
Nakita ka na ba ng sibuyas dahon sa plastic container? Ang idea na ito ay madali lang gawin. Hindi na kailangan ng greenhouse o malawak na lupa. At sa loob ng 7 to 4
Dagan kinabutan na sa tao mga nagyon sa lang kani mga day pwede nagyon kayo dahon sa masa. Naapoy mga palit sa kulay o sa mga prutas. Pwede kanin mo mga sa ibutang na nito sa pagkakunan. Siyempre pwede sa kayo na ang palit sa mga lamas. Grabe nagyon kasi yun na gamitin. So magbutang ka mo ang tubig na rin nakita mga day. So after mga 1 week, so pwede na na nito i-miss. Grabe yun na kayo effective mga day. Nagkanakayo ko na ako. Dagan kinabutan na sa tao mga day nagyon.
Facebook ads is like freaking lightning. You can literally build idea to lead generation for hours.
Ikaw ba ay mahilig din sa pagtatanim ng hop ng kangkong? Nako, napakasulit na idea ang magtatanim ng kangkong dahil bukod sa marami itong benepisyo sa kalusugan, pwede mo pa itong pagkakitaan. Maaari kang magtanim sa container or sa mini garden sa rooftop ng bahay. Kung gusto mong makakuha ng idea sa pagtatanim ng luplan kangkong, maaari mong subaybayan ang mga upload ko na video. Maraming salamat! Ikaw ba ay mahilig din?
So, yun guys.
¿Quieres saber cuál es la finalidad? If you found this, then your angels want you to. Hello, I'm Tom Lee. Customer engagement is heading in.
Look at these storage cabinets.
Ilang mga kaibigan, important yung nabibisita ninyo yung mga tanim yung lalo ngayon mga corporate. Dahil pagka nakapunta kayo ng ganito, parang pinupupit-pupit yung doon. Means na may buwan na yan. O ganito yung tapos niya na lalutan. Mabuti ito, nakakapagpo, napuusan ko na agad. Insecticide dapat nilagyan ko ng mga kuhanin yung nakakita ng mga dahon niya hanggang sa bundok. Tulad ito, tanong dito kanyang albus. Pinusan ko yung albus sa kanya. Tapos, ilalagyan ko siya ng pinuntuin mga pamitan niya para hindi mapitipit ng buwan, may irrigate siya. Yung recovery period ng irrigate ay matagal. Kaya yung target date na 3 years na mamumuno ito, hindi na mangyayari yun. So, ganito kahirap alagaan ng nyug, lalo na pag bata, prone sa uwang yan. Thank you. Hello mga kaibigan.
Ituturo ko na naman sa inyo. Ayan po, nakakat na po siya ng pa-slide. Kailangan slide po yung cut niyan guys.
guys. Tapos bawasan natin itong lasangan na to. And guys, bawasan natin yung pinakadulo. So ito na po siya. Madiligan ko na po siya guys. Pagka-delete natin, maglagay tayo ng aloe vera. Ito yung magpapaugat dito sa ating cuttings. So ang paglalagay ng aloe vera, optional lang naman po. Pag wala kayong aloe vera, okay lang naman kahit wala. Hindi kayo maglagay. Nabubuhay pa rin itong cuttings. Okay, so dito ko po siya itatanim sa transparent na pot. So kapag may ugat na siya dito, makikita natin, ibig sabihin nun guys, established na siya. Nagupit ako ng Coke bottles, kinupit ko magandang pitan. So ito po yung ipang tatakip natin dito guys. Yan. Okay, so natakpan ko na siya. Siguro mga 26 days to 30 days siyang naka-ECU. Ngayon, kung mag-delete kayo guys, dito na lang sa gilid kasi okay naman yung dito sa gilid. So, yan. Ngayon, ilagay na muna natin siya sa malilim na lugar. Tapos, i-update ko po kayo kung established na ba ito after 26 days. Makikita natin pag marami ng ugat dito sa gilid. So, ganun lang po ang simpleng pag-propagate ng ating bougainvillea plants. So, ituturo ko na naman sa inyo. Ayan po, nakakat na po siya ng slide. Kailangan slide po yung cut niyan guys. Tapos, bawasan natin itong lasangan ng cut. And guys, bawasan natin yung nakadulo. So ito na po siya. Nagaligan ko na po siya guys. Pagka-delete natin, maglagay tayo ng aloe vera. Ito yung magpapaugat dito sa ating cuttings. So ang paglalagay ng aloe vera, optional lang naman po. Pag wala kayong aloe vera, okay lang naman kahit wala. Hindi kayo maglagay. Nabubuhay pa rin itong cuttings. Okay, so dito ko po siya itatanim sa transparent na pot. So kapag may ugat na siya dito, makikita natin, ibig sabihin nun guys, established na siya. Nagupit ako ng Coke bottles, kinupit ko magandang pitan. So ito po yung ipang tatakip natin dito guys. Yan. Okay, so natakpan ko na siya. Siguro mga 26 days to 30 days siyang naka-ECU. Ngayon, kung mag-delete kayo guys, dito na lang sa gilid kasi okay naman yung dito sa gilid. So, yan. Ngayon, ilagay na muna natin siya sa malilim na lugar. Tapos, i-update ko po kayo kung established na ba ito after 26 days. Makikita natin pag marami ng ugat dito sa gilid. So, ganun lang po ang simpleng pag-propagate ng ating bougainvillea plants. So, ituturo ko na naman sa inyo. Ayan po, nakakat na po siya ng slide. Kailangan slide po yung cut niyan guys. Tapos, bawasan natin itong lasangan ng cut. And guys, bawasan natin yung pinakadulo. So ito na po siya. Nagaligan ko na po siya guys. Pagka-delete natin, maglagay tayo ng aloe vera. Ito yung magpapaugat dito sa ating cuttings. So ang paglalagay ng aloe vera, optional lang naman po. Pag wala kayong aloe vera, okay lang naman kahit wala. Hindi kayo maglagay. Nabubuhay pa rin itong cuttings. Okay, so dito ko po siya itatanim sa transparent na pot. So kapag may ugat na siya dito, makikita natin, ibig sabihin nun guys, established na siya. Nagupit ako ng Coke bottles, kinupit ko magandang pitan. So ito po yung ipang tatakip natin dito guys. Yan. Okay, so natakpan ko na siya. Siguro mga 26 days to 30 days siyang naka-ECU. Ngayon, kung mag-delete kayo guys, dito na lang sa gilid kasi okay naman yung dito sa gilid.
You want to know what I'm going to do with this right here?
Stop that.
Look here.
Mga saya, oh. Hello. Dili man kami mangaon kay mahugaw mong ipon. Pagkong limpihan. Kapit ito. Smells so good. Smells so good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Step up on your life, get clean. Thank you. Thank you. Look, it sucks. It absolutely sucks that I have to do this and expose everyone in my family. The good ones, Marco Azzarello, Chris Azzarello, Alex Azzarello. Congratulations, you guys got out earlier. You're living a good life. Ben, you deserve what's coming for you. She will leave you. Vanessa, you need to leave him. Don't listen to him. He's untruthful. He's just like that. DJ, you won't. You love the high. You always have and you always will. Richard, you're not a gangster. You have a number plate called Rich As.
Hold up.
What if wabot na lang ang Pasko? Unya single gihapon ka. Ganahan pa ka kang ginahawa, anak. What if wabot na lang ang Pasko?
Napay ato mga galag, invite ko diri sa Lagutok Wellness Center, no? Naani mga gala, nagduha-duha pa ko og dawato na ako ni. Ay, wait lang, kalimot ko sa mga intro. Hello, mayong adlaw. It's me, Habibi. So, una ni mga gala, nagduha-duha ko og dawat ani kay mahadlok lagi ko ng luto-luto kanang bali-balian ng liog, ang lawas. Mao nang ako na nang sa kisulayan, no? Kay sukat-sukat wala pa man sigaw ng mat.
Oh, dito na kami mga kabiisi. Ito yung bahay, ancestral house ng aking asawa. Dito, 13 sila magkapatid. Oh, sana makikain tayo mga kabiisi. Ayo! Oh, dito na kami mga...
Don't throw away cardboard and use it in your garden. Don't throw away cardboard and use it in your garden. 3 tips to reuse it. First one, remove tapes and labels.
Cut it into small pieces
and use it as mulch.
And water so that it sticks to the soil.
It will keep your soil warmer and nourish your soil by decomposing. Second one,
Take a piece of cardboard, place a pot on it, and with a knife, cut around the pot. You will obtain a cardboard in circle shape
and use it to avoid weeds growing.
Simply place around your plant water and add a layer of mulch such as autumn leaves.
And third one,
reuse cardboards in your worm farm.
Worms will eat the cardboard
and will transform it into a rich fertilizer, worm castings. Worms will lay their eggs in the cardboard cells, which will increase the population of your worm farm.
Green love to you. Gardening tips. Don't throw away cardboard and use each other.
Filipinos invented tequila. My Mexican dad's gonna have a heart attack when he hears about this. I did a video recently about how champurrado made its way from Mexico to the Philippines through this trade route. But this trade route wasn't just about material. Filipinos brought to now modern day Mexico the technology and techniques to ferment coconut sap into tuba, a coconut wine consumed in the Philippines since pre-colonial times, which Filipinos would then distill, very important word, distill into an even stronger coconut wine known as lambanog. The ancient Filipino distillery mechanism consisted of a bamboo tube and a human-sized hollowed-out log, inside which tuba was heated over a fire. This liquid would turn into vapor, rise, and settle into another bowl at the top. Before this, people in Mexico were fermenting, but they didn't know about distilling. So the locals took the tuba and lambanog making knowledge and then applied it to agave, a plant native to Mexico, eventually becoming what we know as tequila from blue agave and mezcal from other agave varieties. Some Filipinos didn't exactly invent tequila, but they 100% helped the Mexicans invent it. Who knows what they would have done without the Filipinos?
Mga busing, last week, nag-upload po ako ng video na nagulay ako ng takway ng gabi. Ganito po. Po mga busing, healthy. Mataba po yung puno. Saka may nakita akong isang pirasong takway mga boss na nag-produce na siya ng dahon. Sabi ko po doon, na pag gano'n na po yung purma, wag na lang po natin gulayin. Ika-cut out na lang po natin at saka itanim. Hindi ko po inakala na nag-views po ako ng 1.8 million. Binalikan ko po ngayon mga boss at ito na po yung itsura niya. Ito po mga bossing. Ngayon, ika-cut out ko po siya mga boss at saka ililipat, itatanim ko po. Ito na. Ito po. Ito na siya mga boss. Ililipat na natin sa tamang area para sa kanya kasi dito banda crowded na sila. Tara na. Dito na po mga bossing. Dito po natin siya ilipat. Hindi po nagalaw ang kanyang mga ugat-ugat yan mga bossing. Possible po talaga siya magbuhay. Tapunan na po natin ng buhangin dito para po mag-absorb na po yung kanyang mga ugat-ugat. Kunin po natin to mga boss. Delikado to sa tanim natin. Mga busing!
Do you know the best kept secret? Since I learned how to make organic fertilizer, I never spent money on fertilizers for growing vegetables again. Share with you today. Pour the kitchen waste into the bin. Sprinkle a layer of organic fertilizer and compost and pour an appropriate amount of water. Seal it and ferment it in 3 days. Take a spoonful of fermented water fertilizer when using. A bucket of water for watering vegetables. The vegetables grow thick and strong. Composting by landfill. Dig a hole next to the vegetable. Collect the vegetable leaves. The kitchen waste is chopped up and laid flat in the pit. Sprinkle a layer of compost and cover with a layer of soil. After 7 days of fermentation, it will be slowly absorbed by the plants. This composting bacteria does not need to be activated. Quickly mature, improve nutrient.
Goddess, if your period falls on this full moon coming up November 15th, this full moon's in Taurus, you are a red moon sage. This means that you're wise and you have a
Heal the water, and the water will heal us. We are water. Dr. Emoto proved that water is listening. It absorbs our thoughts, our intentions, our words, and our feelings. So before we drink a glass of water, we can hold it in our hands. The heart is connected to the hands through energetic freeways called meridians or axial tonal lines. Then we can breathe into our heart the frequency of gratitude. White light into the heart.
How do you get any nutrients without soil? I initially had the same question, but let me explain. Even though the produce is grown in water.
Matapos ang tampungan, ganito ang itsura ng ating mga halaman. Yan, so matatanda na yung mga sanga kasi katatapos nga po ang tagbunga. May pa isa-isa lang ng mga bunga na pinitas na natin. At ibig sabihin nito, since matatanda na ang mga sanga, kailangan nating mag-pruning. Yan. So, kailangan nating ihanda yung mga halaman natin ulit para sa susunod na tagbunga. So, ang mangyayari niyan, tatanggalin natin yung mga sanga na pwedeng pantanim at yung mga ibang mga sangang sira or may mga sakit ay kailangan nating i-dispose. Yan. So, ang mangyayari nito is magpo-proning tayo dito. Pagkatapos niyan, Mag-i-spray tayo ng mga gamot dahil medyo matatanda na rin yung mga dragon fruit natin na to at malamang marami ring mga nakakapit na mga insekto katulad ng mga scale insects na kailangang puksahin. Yan, so
mga kasano na ginangutan nga kung sa kunitambal buktok, buntok, o di pagnol sa kunsayngan sa genre, kung na masyadong nga kurma nga nagpitay, so...
What's your routine before sex?
I have like a supplement stack I'll take.
What is it?
My stack consists of basically L-arginine and L-citrulline. People might be familiar with those things. They help with blood flow, they help with nitric oxide production. Things like beetroot extract, because beetroots provide you with nitrates, which are a precursor to nitric oxide. If you don't have nitrates in your diet, you can't actually produce nitric oxide and thus get a pomegranate extract.
They say that nothing is impossible with magic. So, you can try this money magic ritual to attract abundant luck and financial blessings. Take a clean sheet of paper. Using any black pen, write your full name on the paper. Below your name, write the full date when you perform this magic ritual. Then, underneath, write 3 numbers that symbolize endless blessings and abundance. After that, place a laurel leaf on top and wrap it in that paper.
I finally got my dream.
Diba sabi ko may dadating ako ng cuttings? So ito po, golden raw. Yan po, oh. So, ang gagawin ko niyan, para mabilis po siyang, imbis na itanim mo ito, kailangan i-crop mo. Kasi dalawa na agad dito pag ina. Pwede ang tatlo, 1, 2, 3. Pero gawin natin, dalawahin na natin.
If you are awake from the hours of 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., if you're awake for 2 hours between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m., for 2 days per week, for 25 days of the year, you qualify as a kind of card-carrying shift worker, and you likely have significant circadian disruption. You are at risk for some of the, and it's not going to happen tomorrow, but
Tanggal lahat ng sumpa ng kamalasan sa buhay mo at hindi ka lalapitan pa ng malas kapag sinabi mo ang mahiwagang salitang ito, kamahika, na mababasa sa screen ng 3 beses. Pagkabigkas ng spell, sa kamuhipan kamahika ang magkabilang palat mo.
Nakatry ba mo sa inyong kalamansi nga dahon nga nagaitom-itom? Kanang ginatawag nila nga sutimolds. Pero dito sa Agusan, dito sa Davao area, ginatawag nila amos. Itom-itom na siya, epekto niya sa insekto. Kita ninyo na yung mga aphids. Katulbayan ni siya sa harvesters kung mag-harvest sila. Karon na kumpanya niya ni sa kuha nga nag-demo insecticides nga makatanggal sa ito. Makita ninyo? Patanggal rin ang itom. Oh. Patanggal rin siya. Oh. Nag-apply ko ani less than 10 days. So daghan na mo kay itong sa tong farm. Na-amaze lang ko kay natanggal. Next week nag-apply na sad ko.
The best part of photo editing on PixArt is that you can shoot your...
I was paying hundreds of dollars for soil that had plastic in it, and when I shared that information, the overwhelming response was, just make your own then. So, that's what I did. I made a compost bin from some recycled lumber, filled it with cardboard, cut grass, fallen leaves, food scraps, and banana stumps. For the next 3 months, I turned it, added water, tried including some lactobacillus bacteria, and eventually made an incubation chamber for some giant CRB larvae. But after feeding them to the chickens and repeating the process of turning and watering, we were finally there. My own soil, made by me, with a wide variety of minerals and nutrients, and best of all, no plastic. The only thing that could have made this better was if I had some better access to some ruminant animal manure to add in. But other than that, pretty happy with it. I was paying hundreds of dollars.
System red flags. Number 1, you hate waiting in lines. Number 2, you're sensitive to bright lights or loud noises. Number 3, you have unexplained gut issues. Number 4, you need constant stimulation, so you often watch TV while you're working, or you're scrolling on your phone while you're watching TV. Number 5, you have difficulty with memory, concentration, and decision making. Number 6, you go on your phone at red lights. Number 7, you get easily startled. Number 8, you have difficulty falling asleep or difficulty staying asleep. Number 9, you have brain fog. Number 10, your body feels tense. Maybe your shoulders are raised right now, or you're clenching your jaw right now. If you experience 3 or more of these, it means that your nervous system is stuck in its on position, meaning that you'll feel overstimulated and unable to feel calm. You may also feel hyperactive, anxious, panicked, restless, or angry. When your nervous system is stuck in its on position, you're living in a ready-to-react mode.
Today, bloggers will make history by creating
Saturn, the king of karma, goes direct.
10 sikreto na mga kakumpetensya mong tindahan. Negosyo, nagtataka ka ba kung bakit ang lakas-lakas ng tindahan ng kakumpetensya mong negosyo? Parehas lang naman kayo ng tinitinda. Competitive naman yung mga presyo ng mga produkto mo. Pero bakit ganun? Sa tuwing titingin ka doon sa tindahan niya, para bang hindi napuputol ang customer? Tuloy-tuloy ang pasok ng tao. Samantalang yung tindahan mo hanggang ngayon, dinadaan-daanan lang ng mga customer mo. Bakit ganun ang negosyo? Hanggang ngayon ba, nagtataka at nagtatanong ka pa rin kung bakit ganyan? Pues, ito panoorin mo dahil i-reveal natin ang 10 sikreto ng mga kakumpetensyang negosyo. Number 1 ka negosyo, yung ugali. Alam mo ka negosyo, napaka.
You have something in your home right now that could make you thousands of dollars and literally change your financial future. Books.
Guys, may hapon. Update dahil sa mga okra nga tapol. Mao ni ron siya guys, tanawa.
Did you know you can overwinter pepper plants and keep them alive to produce even more peppers next season? Here's how to do it.
Iba, kasi kahit wala.
Hey Siri, can you check my...
Yun po, na palagi kayong may pera, mananalo kayo sa anumang sugal, or lagi kayong merong tip. Okay? So bago po ikaw lumabas ng bahay, ito po ang gawin ninyo. Kumuha po kayo ng piso. Okay? Piso or $1. Basta silver po. Okay? Dito po ilagay sa ilalim ng iyong sapatos. Kasi yan po ay saka mo suotin. Right na shoes. Papahin ko na tayo dito. Right na shoes. Ito mo siya lagay, saka mo siya suotin doon, right. Tsaka ka umalis ng bahay. Lagi mo yan suotin, siguradong lagi kang may pera. Ganun po, saka ka umalis ng bahay. Dapat right na paa. Ito po, bago ka po umalis ng bahay para makanap ng pera. Biyaya po lagi at possible din na mananalo ka sa kahit anong sugal.
Turn great designs into high-traffic websites by adding SEO to your skill set. Wix Studio's expert lab-free.
Another day, another ganap na sa mga day maghimkog DIY seedling bags. Sara, ubani ko niyo dire sa amo ang bukid. For today's video mga day kay grabe mangyud kadugol atong mga seedlings diri nga talong. Kung mao to na ako'y nakita sa YouTube mo to, ako na na pong gisubay.
He's never made more than $12 an hour. Never earned more than $20,000 a year. How you doing? So how could he know something about corporate profits? I had to pry. So Earl, what's your net worth? $500,000. Yeah. From working here. Working here. That's amazing. Over $500,000 net worth on a parking lot wage. Now Mr. Earl had my full attention. How did he do it? Stop working so hard and let the money work for you. As the years rolled by, Earl kept saving what seemed like meaningless amounts. He started investing $25 each month into a mutual fund and did that consistently for 15 years. By the late 70s, his net worth was $25,000. He bought stock in blue chips like IBM and Coca-Cola that paid dividends and... Instead of taking the dividends and parking it, let it set or let it reinvest itself and to increase my shares. And the more shares I had, the more dividend I had. Eventually, the more money I have down the road. He believed in the power of compound interest and...
This is for anyone who travels for work. So, if you don't travel for work, keep scrolling. Okay, now that we're alone, let's talk about them.
Your underarms smell like onions, even when you're wearing deodorant. The reason you get that smell is from bacteria. So what happens when you sweat, moisture sits on your skin, and then bacteria starts to munch on it. And that bacteria
Mga idol, ito yun ang hagimit. Ang hagimit ay makikita lang po sa kalagitnaan ng gubat. Ang scientific name po ng hagimit ay tinatawag na Moraceae hagimit ficus. At ito yun. Isa po itong napaka-friendling klaseng kahoy mga idol. At alam niyo ba kung bakit? Sa kanyang bunga mga idol, pag ito ay inog na, napakatamis kainin.
Video this generation all needs to hear. Watch the video all the way through. Let's go.
I've got a plan. I don't want to be the person you come to because suddenly you realize I'm great. Right? Love is a decision. Commitment is a decision. You don't commit to someone because you go, I'm never going to find anyone better. Because then what happens if you...
Wash your Christmas tree before you bring it inside. Y'all, I rinse it.
Guys, nagpuning din is Romeo ron sa among kamatis. Tanawa guys, muna among kamatis guys. Dili kay dagko, pero ubay-ubay o bunga. Tanawa guys, nagpruning ni Romeo. Unya, ining iyang mga prinuning nga mga dahon o mga sanga, isulod na po diri sa container nga gitamnan sa kamatis. Ato ning gituyo guys, kaya ang panahon, kunting inita, unya, kung atong emulching, dili na daling uga ang yuta nga atong gitamnan sa kamatis. Dili kay ta makapamubo og sige. Kaya niya, ay nikalata po, mahimo po siyang fertilizer, ining dahon nga gibutang sa mga punuan sa kamatis. Okay?
Ay mga ka-BEC, ayan. Mayroon akong 10 na sabon. Ayan. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ayan. Nidili ko lang ito sa malaking tindahan na kumprahanan ng mga tao dito sa amin. Nanininda sila. Mayroon din tayong 2 cola mga ka-BEC.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Por ejemplo, ¿cómo podemos diferenciar?
Okay, I'm going to show you something that is better in Hawaii than Texas, except
bought myself this ring after I moved.
Do this one thing tonight to activate your heart chakra and watch miracles unfold by morning. Your heart chakra is the secret to becoming a magnet for everything you... Your heart chakra